welcome. My name is Heroin Bob, and welcome to Bob Buys, where I would normally be going to places like charity shops, thrift stores, and retail locations to buy stuff for hopefully really cheap, to flip on sites like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay for a profit. If you are noticing a difference in my tone, it is because I am miffed, and I'm going to be making this video, which is a grand departure from my normal content, because I feel like it needs to get made. You guys have seen me, for those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while and have watched my videos, you see me talk about and pick up Corningware often in my videos. Corningware, for those of you that don't know, is like they make really amazing baking and casserole dishes. They've been doing it since the 50s. They have a lot of different patterns. The pattern that I pick up personally for my own collection is the green medallion pattern, which was a promotional item that, the gas stations gave away in like the 70s and 80s. My mama has the Spice of Life collection, which I'm trying to rebuild for her. So anytime I see a Spice of Life piece, I normally pick it up for her, because over the years her dishes have broken, because it's something that she used a lot when we were growing up. So I am getting very frustrated when I'm going to places like yesterday at the antique store and in Goodwill, where I am seeing ridiculous prices for Corningware based off of misinformation. So I have been seeing it since the beginning of the year, different articles on Facebook popping up in my news feed, different like little clickbait pieces that pops up on Twitter. I'm tired of it. So your Corningware, I hate to say this to you, is not valuable, in that you are not going to get $500 to $5,000 for your mama's cornflower blue casserole dish. You can go on eBay right now, go to the sold section, and you will find cornflower blue pieces that have sold for $500 to $5,000. The reason I do aggressive finger quotes is because of the fact that this is not legitimate sales. These are people laundering money on eBay. Just the way they did it with Beanie Babies, they are now also doing it with Corningware. So if you go to any of these solds on eBay in the $500 to $5,000 range, you will notice a very common pattern. Every single one of these eBay users have zero feedback. And you can be like, well, Bob, maybe they're new sellers who have just discovered that their stuff is worth so much money, so they're selling it on eBay. And I will say, you sweet summer child, that is not what is happening. These are people who are using eBay to legitimize their illicit business. The way money laundering on eBay works is that someone will have an illicit substance, drugs, and they will launder their money on eBay by contacting their buyer saying, hey, I have this, okay, it's $500. I have this listing on eBay for $500. You buy listing on eBay, I give you illicit substance, and it looks like it's a legitimate money transaction. So when $500 shows up in their bank account, they can be like, oh, well, I sold them this Corningware blue casserole dish. Totally legit. That is what is happening. And because of the fact that people at these thrift stores and people at antique malls are seeing all of these articles on Facebook, and they're seeing all these articles in their hometown papers, or seeing people on news pieces like talking about it from legitimate, what they would consider legitimate media sources, because these are being picked up by legitimate media sources that are ignorant to how eBay actually works and some of the things that happen on eBay. It's spreading this false information. Your cornflower blue Corningware is not valuable, other than that it is an amazing set of bakeware It has a value of like $10 to $60 depending on the size and the rarity of the piece, but you're not going to retire off of it. You can't get rich off of it. It's amazing bakeware. It has a value to me because I like using it, but it's not worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. I'm tired of going to the antique store and seeing a used piece of cornflower blue marked at $20 when I could buy it new for that amount. I don't want to go to Goodwill and see a Spice of Life casserole dish behind glass marked at like $100 because of this misinformation. Also, in addition to like this misinformation, I'm going to put a resource down below. The CorningWare percolators and like tea, coffee things had a recall on them. I think in the 80s, where like the handles were glued on and they were becoming detached, so they were recalled, and you're not allowed to sell those at all. Period. So I'm going to put a link in the description about those and which styles are recalled, so that way you don't get yourself in trouble by trying to sell those ones. Some of them are fine, but it's generally safe to like not sell them at all. But I hope this was helpful. It helped me because I just needed to get this off my chest. Like, stop it. Anybody from the thrift stores or Goodwill or whatever, or any like media outlet sees this, stop it. Corningware is not that valuable. Stop getting clicks off of this misinformation. Stop helping people who are laundering money continue to do it. Stop giving false hope to, you know, Joe Blow, like down south, who thinks that like they've suddenly struck it rich. Just stop it. Stop doing it. We're gonna go back to our regular programming tomorrow. I just wanted to make this video and have this conversation because I'm hoping that this will at least diminish the flow a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, and until then, have a great day. Bye! Bye.
Hero, hero. Hero, hero. Hero, hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.